Marvel Studios went through a ton of designs of Blade in terms of what he was going to look like in Deadpool and Wolverine. As it turns out, some of these are very comic accurate and very familiar to fans of Spider-Man, the animated series, so let's talk about all the concept art we recently discovered. Okay, so we are talking about a bunch of new concept art for Blade's return with Marvel Studios, and if you ask me, a lot of this doesn't even look like it's Blade's return in Deadpool and Wolverine. To me, it looks like somebody just pitched Blade 4. Because if you look at these, he's clearly aged up, but he's not so post-apocalyptic or Ravager looking and like destroyed clothing or anything. It just looks like comic book Blade, but imagine the film version slightly aged. And that's honestly what I'm seeing here in terms of designs. A lot of leather still and all that black gear he wears in the 90s and obviously the early 2000s. But what we're seeing here is the evolutionary process of coming up with designs, and some of these are very stylized and very cool looking, while others are more, they're comic book accurate and an evolution of what we had before. This is the one that to me sticks out as the most, this looks like Deadpool and Wolverine. But at the same time, you look at this, right? This is just like comic accurate 90s Spider-Man the animated series style look, which I think looks great, and I think a lot of people first got exposed to Blade with that series. And I really think these are cool, and obviously you can see the comic book pages that they're kind of based on right there next to it, and it's a really good look at the iterations of different designs that they took, and how you can see they watched the first 3 Blade films, and then analyzed what worked and looked at what could happen next. Where did the character go after those films? And what kind of more modern, I guess, stylings did he adapt to his look? And you definitely see this, and it's very apparent in all this art, and I absolutely love it. I'm really hoping that there's a lot more of this in the art book that comes out. I'm not holding my breath, but I absolutely love what we're seeing here, and it makes me wish that maybe we could get something with Blade soon from Marvel Studios. I know, talking crazy, I know.